Come on, man. We protecting the ozone layer.
No, you're not protecting the
Get
ozone
the
layer.
ch-
You're protecting that
Well, that's why the phone is there. See, if I protect her, then the phone is there to protect her. That's why, guys. That's why we flip the phone.
broad. You protecting your broads out here?
Yeah. Because if I don't protect them, then they not my brides. They're gonna go find somebody else that can protect them.
So we finna have another episode.
No, what I'm saying, you said I gotta protect them. So I'm saying if I don't protect them, then how you heard what Wu-Tang said.
So we
Wu-Tang
finna have another
Wu-Tang
episode.
said protect your neck. So in this case, if it is some broads out here,
Man,
I gotta
come on, man, because I'm tired, man. And I'm not on this camera, so what am I?
I gotta
That's my
protect
shoulder.
them. You know, I gotta protect them. So you gotta
Kendall,
move over.
stop playing. Now's
look,
the time
look,
to
look,
stop.
look. We on live. My name is Big Smash.
Like I said, another episode, but it's
You gotta
gonna go
move down
totally
some.
different, bro.
You gotta move down this way. This way. So you gotta
Oh my
protect.
God.
You gotta protect your neck,
Can I
man.
just
See,
turn it this way? Oh, that's the camera.
that's why I said you. No, this is the angle. This is the angle. You gotta move down some. I said that. All right. Anyway, man.
Where?
Anyway, man. Cause she gonna keep on. She gonna keep on cutting up. Y'all know what it is, man. Live and in effect.
You ready for hot topics like the juice?
So anyway, somebody said, and I gotta ask this because somebody said just because you smashing somebody, that means you gotta meet their mama. Is that how that works?
No, I don't want to meet nobody's mama. I never want to because I'm gonna tell you, I'm not the friendly one now. I don't want to meet nobody's parents.
I'm saying that you are making my point. Just because we smashing does not entitle you to go home to mama.
No.
So what, you never wanted to go home to mama? Why?
Because there's always
I'm talking to the mic. You say what?
It has always been an issue.
Why?
For so many different reasons.
When you meet moms, you in the door. So I'm not bringing nobody home to meet Willie.
Either you're in the door or you're out the door. You see what I'm saying? And I've never really had it where I was in the door. I dated one guy. He didn't have a mom, but he had like an older sister that kind of raised him and his brother. I got to meet her, and she was really cool, but she was so far away. You know, she really wasn't around us, you know, and we was hell. But people, you know, other than that, I've never really gotten along with the parents. Well, with the mothers. I always get along with the fathers.
First of all,
I don't care who it is.
So what you was doing? You was side dicking the daddies? You talking about you getting along with them?
I should have been side dicking the daddies. Shit. Wasting my time with these old goofy sons. The daddies probably would have been, you know, worth it.
No, that don't necessarily mean it. That don't necessarily mean that right there. Now, see, my thing is this.
I don't know, because I got a friend. I got a close friend who did. She was married for a long time. They had kids and everything. And they got divorced. She started humping the dad.
On some goofy shit. Or was she humping the daddy before they got divorced?
She was humping the daddy before but she continued even after the divorce.
Okay, so that means she was humping the daddy and she left the son for the daddy.
No, it was the son that was actually acting up. You see what I'm saying? The daddy was cool. That's what I'm saying. Like, we waste our time.
See, at that point, me and my daddy would have been fighting.
Well, you're not supposed to fight your daddy over no girl.
I don't get no fuck. If that's my wife, that's not just my girl. That's my wife.
Well, then you should have been acting
right. So if
right.
my daddy out here sneak dicking my wife, that's grounds for my daddy to get his ass whooped.
She probably got what she wanted from the son, from the father.
Nah, Chief.
Don't count the daddies out.
That ain't it, Chief. You don't do no shit like that. You don't do no shit like that. Like,
why?
The daddy trifling and she trifling.
I don't know.
Because she got old balls on her.
You
know what
call
I'm
them
saying?
old balls. You know what I mean? That's what you call them.
She got old balls. No, my thing is this. Just because we smashing does not entitle you to go home to meet moms.
That's true.
Real talk. Like that's sacred to me. You know, I told you, I used to run into chicks and I be trying to get them out the house before Willie get home. And they think because they said hi that that's meeting the mama. No, motherfucker, no,
because I'm gonna say
no.
okay, let's speak truth because even your family said they tired of meeting people.
No, they never met them. I was sneaking them in the house at
Your
16.
family said they don't want to meet nobody
At
else.
16, 17 years old, I was sneaking them in the house, trying to get them home before my mama route. And then, you know, eventually you had to play it off. You had to play it off like they ain't been in the crib getting their cheeks clapped. So you got to play it off like y'all been doing homework or some shit. Y'all been doing homework or Bible study or something. You figured it out. So
who was you playing it off to and who believed you?
huh?
Who was you playing it off to and who believed you? You think your family don't know exactly
Willie,
what you been up to?
man, look, Willie believe that shit. Okay. But what I'm saying is it takes levels to that shit. I gotta know you. I gotta know you gonna be around. Cause I'm gonna tell you, my mama is one of them people that even if I ain't been with you in 10 years and she see you out in the street, she gonna be trying to invite you over for Sunday dinner and shit. Nah, Chief, we ain't doing that. And my sisters and them on top of it is some snitches. So it's really like, you know what I'm saying? You got to watch who the fuck you bringing home. Like you got to be low key with it. Now, I mean, low key women that done been around me that never met my mama, and I was with them for shit. One chick I was with for 2 years before she met my mama, and it was like I never took over to the crib. I never invited her to family gatherings, anything like that, because I had a philosophy for holidays. Holidays, I would be single. You ever broke up with somebody on a holiday? Or had somebody but you knew what it was?
I mean, I've had people break up with me for the holidays, you know, and the first time it happened, I was alone, but I caught on quick. I'm like, okay, I see what this shit is, you know.
So was he doing it? Was he doing it every holiday?
Yeah, well, he only had 2 holidays. It was my birthday, and then the following holiday, and then after that, it was just like, okay, you know, ain't no point. But yeah,
Man, you know that's petty. That's petty. You never supposed to break up with him on the holiday. You supposed to do it like a week or 2 in advance. You know what I'm saying? If you do it like a weekend or 2 in advance, to them it's just any other day. But you know, why not just tell them the truth and just tell them, hey, you broke or you ain't buying no gifts.
that's okay.
That's the simple way of doing it. You ain't buying no gifts. Just tell them that. Just tell them you ain't buying them no gifts. You ain't spending no money. Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because I'm gonna call him a bum.
I had
your bum ass ain't got no fucking money.
Now why he gotta be a bum? Because he don't want to buy you a gift for a holiday.
Okay, say that. You know what I mean?
Why he gotta be a bum? Because he didn't want to buy you a gift. What did you do in order for him to want to buy?
If he was around all that time up until it was time to buy a gift, then you know it had to be something. So now you gonna bum out because you don't want to buy a gift. You're a bum. You're a whole bum.
But you were dealing with him. So what does that make you?
I mean, how did I know he's gonna bone out before he bought me a gift?
I'm telling you, the old me, you had to give me some worthwhile for me to even consider buying you a gift.
I mean, but you stick around all that time and then your cheap ass, broke ass don't want to buy no gift, so you gonna break up with the person.
Matter.
You're a bum.
If I gotta spend my money back then, if I had to spend my money on you, I wanted to make sure you was gonna be around for me. I didn't want you to be around because I buy you gifts, because I buy you flowers. I'm telling you, you know,
so you wasn't buying gifts.
You know what?
You didn't buy nobody no gifts.
I brought condoms because I wanted to smash. That was about the only gift you was giving for me. So I couldn't imagine you
buying no fucking condoms. That's one thing you could stop. And you ain't buying nobody no condoms because it ain't nothing that you gonna use. So hey,
no. Here's the thing. I felt like this. It depends on how hard you went for me on holidays. You know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna go spend $200, $300 on you, and all you gonna give me is a card that you got from Family Dollar or Dollar Tree or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Women be thinking, see, we talked about this before. We're gonna go back into it. Women think for JJ is a gift. Okay. Yes, it's a gift, but we get that same damn gift 360 days out the year. It's 5 important holidays throughout that year that we want something different. Okay. I'm gonna name the 5 days. You listening? Christmas.
Okay.
Birthdays. Her birthday and his birthday. Boom. That's 3 days. Then you got Valentine's
You want
Day.
a gift on her birthday?
I mean, I'm with. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna get back into that. So Christmas, birthday, Valentine's Day, Sweetie's Day, New Year's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Them are the 5 days that guys want something more than just vagina. Vagina is not a gift. If you show up to me, listen, if I went all out for you on your birthday and I got you a gift, I took you out, I brought you nice, your fit, your nails, your hair, all that shit got done on me. And you show up on my birthday. You show up on my birthday.
Wrapped up in saran
Wrapped
wrap
up
with
with
a bow.
wrapped up with the same coochie that I done had 363 days out the year.
Hey,
Father's Day. Thank you, Teddy. That's another day. Father's Day, we definitely want a gift.
I think it's
and we want you to put some thought into it. Put some thought into the gift.
well, I definitely think the pussy is a gift.
Pussy is not a gift.
But I also do understand
that's
like
the case, then
that's
dick is a
not
gift
the
too, right?
only gift. Yeah, dick is a
So
gift.
if I show up on
especially
your birthday,
if it's good dick.
if I show
yes.
up on your birthday just with dick in hand, that's suffice, right? Valentine's Day. Then we ain't buying no gifts this year, next year, fellas. We just gonna show up with dick with a bow around it, with some music in the background. That suffice.
You know what? If I'm rocking with you that hard and you can make it better than any other time we had sex, I'll accept. God damn it! Like make that shit magical. You know.
No, I'm gonna tell you. In my younger days, I did used to think dick was a gift. I used to think dick was a gift. I did. But then it was like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
Gifts.
no, sir.
Yes, absolutely.
The
They're
gift giving
mine.
gotta be equal. Like,
No, you're
I can't,
right. It
I
should
can't
be
buy
equal.
you a car I can't buy you a car and you only wanna throw pussy at me. No, fuck that.
No.
That's not a gift. Pussy is not a gift. Vagina is not a gift. Dick is not a gift. If that's the case, dick and vagina, they go hand in hand. Which brings me to my next thing. Every time I turn around, I hate people that do favors for me. Don't do favors. If you gonna count favors for me, please don't do shit for me. I swear to God, don't do shit for me if you gonna count favors. We don't count favors over here. You know what I'm saying? Now, there is a time where you have to remind the motherfucker of what you do and how much work you put in. That's not really counting a favor. That's just letting you know, motherfucker, that I put in work. Remember when your lights was finna get cut off? I came through and did that. Remember when your kids need the Pampers? I came through and did that. You know what I'm saying? This is just a reminder when you get to talking flippity out your mouth at the person that always looks out.
Let me tell you something. I'm tickled. I am so tickled.
Why?
Because motherfuckers, I'm talking like super counting favors.
Who?
Doing
count
everything
favors?
with
Who?
a string attached
Put
to
a
it.
name on it.
Man.
Who counting favors? You trying to say I count favors?
Yes, you.
That's not counting
you
favors.
everything
That's me
you do.
telling
And let
you-
me tell you something. We have had this, and this is something I'm not big on it. I do shit from the heart. So meeting you was a total wake up call on shit like this. Like I have never had somebody literally, I let you drink some of my water. Remember you was thirsty. I let you drink some of my water. Remember,
because without me, you would have been thirsty. So yes,
what I'm saying,
sometimes,
that's shit petty. And then don't let it be.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Sometimes you
it
got to
is.
remind people how good you are to them because
Oh my God,
people get what they want from you, and then they treat you like shit afterwards. They done used the well till it's dry, and now they done moved on to the next well.
No.
So now you standing here. That's like that dude that done got out the shower. He done walked in the room. He got his dick in his hand, and Shorty done fell asleep. That's what that's like. She done geeked you up all day. Oh, I can't wait till you get home. I'ma suck your dick. Da 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 da. And as soon as you get home and hop in the shower, when you get ready, she in the bed asleep. That's what that's like.
I think that people do that shit a lot of times. It be just power trips. You know what I mean?
No,
especially when they are doing something for someone that they typically don't have to do things for. You know what I mean? So when you finally get the chance to do it, now you running around here like beating your chest and shit like that, like you just saved their whole fucking life. No, I appreciate it, but then at the same time, what is these people doing? Count the shit that they do for you. You know what I mean? Count the shit that the people do for you. I just don't like petty shit like that. I do not like to argue about money, and I do not like to argue about shit that we have exchanged within this relationship. To me, once I gotta hear it, you can have all that shit.
Because when
I go without.
But I'm telling you, when we break up, I'm gonna need all my shit back.
I want you to have all your
shit
back.
I'm gonna want it back.
You know me, I take TVs off walls.
That's okay. But I'm saying,
you put that TV up there, I'm going to take it down for
if
you.
I give you something from the heart, I want you to have it from the heart. But now, if I'm a petty ass nigga, if I'm petty as hell,
you're petty,
and me and you break up, we not together no more. I need everything I brought.
So nothing was from the heart.
Yes, it was. But now that we have broke up, I don't have a heart. I don't have a heart anymore. The heart is gone. See, at that point, I did it from the heart. I did it out of love because I loved you.
But the motherfucker would leave with everything
now
he bought you
that we are
and
not
everything
together,
that you bought him. Now you ain't leaving shit that you got out the relationship, but you ain't leaving shit that you brought in the while you was in the relationship.
I'm taking everything because I feel like that's for my pain and suffering.
Fuck your pain and suffering, nigga. It takes two to tango.
Check it. If you brought me a PS5 and we break up, I'm definitely taking my PS5. That's not staying there.
I want you to have
it.
It's yours. I bought it for you.
You're not giving that to the next nigga. He's not going to be playing my play on 2K on my shit. No, that shit's mine. I'm taking my shit. But at the same
Is that the
time,
importance?
oh no,
Never
I
think
was
about that.
petty before. I was petty, and I talked about it on one of my episodes.
I would definitely re-gift the niggas.
I
game
brought
to
this.
the
I
next
brought this
nigga.
lady a box of diapers. Okay, brought her a box of diapers, and she was acting funny after I brought the diapers. She started trying to, you know what I'm saying. So I told her, I'm like, man, I don't like your attitude, and she was like, oh, if you don't like my attitude, you can get the fuck out of my house. I said, okay, cool. So I got the fuck out. I mean, I was only there, you know, back in them days. This is when I would travel. I would like travel to go see people. So I spent a couple weeks there. You know what I'm saying? So
So
this
bottom line, you took the diapers with you?
bottom line, I took the box of diapers, right?
Oh,
I
you
took
real
I
petty.
took the box of diapers. I even took the diaper that the baby had on. I need that.
Y'all,
we
lying.
gon' I'm not.
Lie. You took
I
the
took
baby
the
out
fucking
of the
diaper. Yes. What the fuck? Yes. You gonna first of
all,
all, you want to put me out your house. Now I came all this way to see you. You want to act funny and put me out your house. So yes, I'm going to be super petty. I'm going to take the diaper off. I'm going to throw it in the trash. And now you can put newspaper or a towel or something around your baby until you get some diapers. That's how I felt. Call me petty, call me wrong, call me whatever. What could she do? I brought the diapers. What? Listen, when a person
now,
buys
the
something,
box.
no, I'm taking
the undress my baby.
I brought them.
I would have beat your ass with them diapers.
For what? For what? Why would you want to fight me when I brought the diapers? I brought them. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go half. It wasn't a contribution. It was I spent my money. So I'm gonna need that.
See, I don't like, and see, y'all got to be aware of that. When people show you that they that petty, you know, the best thing to do is just go ahead.
First of all,
How's
that being petty?
You took the baby.
You
took the diaper off the baby. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I ain't even mad at the fact you took the box.
Okay.
But you stayed long enough to undress a child. That's super petty.
Yeah, I needed that diaper. At this point, you didn't need me in your house, so your baby didn't need my diaper walking around in it. I don't feel bad about it because at the end of the day, you know, quid pro quo. God damn it. You do something for me, I do something for you. That was me in my older days, though. I'm not that person no more. Okay. I'm not that person anymore. Now, I was young. Yeah. I was young. But at the same time, my thing is this. When I do a favor for you, I expect you to understand that. See, people get upset when you do 100 favors for them. You do 100 favors for somebody. Okay? You do 100 favors for them. And then when you can't do the 101 favor,
it's that one thing.
It's that one thing.
Falling all the fuck out.
You ain't shit. Yeah. I don't need you. I don't like you. None of that shit. You ain't shit. And that's all it takes is that one time for you to tell me I ain't shit. And then it's like, all right, cool. Don't ask me for shit else. Plain and simple. You don't want an ain't shit nigga around you, so don't ask me for shit else. But did you see Kodak Black and his mama?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
What you think about that?
Nothing.
What you mean?
Nothing. I mean, it just looked like that, you know, it's something that they've always done. He's always been able to do. I mean, I feel like it's disrespectful and shit like that, but she okay with it. You know what I mean? She thought that shit was
First
funny.
of all,
it's always been one of them things. You know, you can tell it's nothing. It was nothing new.
Got me fucked up. First of all, I'm gonna tell you something that I thought that shit was very disturbing. Even the niggas that was over there with him thought that shit was disturbing and thought that shit wasn't cool. First of all, why are you groping your mama in public?
Yeah, but you know what? Like she laughed about it.
No, that of course I would have to play that shit off.
No, ain't no playing that shit off. You gonna do something that ignorant in public? I wish my kids would.
It's people around. It's people around.
Exactly.
You don't think they would have paid that shit public?
That's exactly why you don't do no shit and you don't allow it. You know what I mean? As the parent, I would have slapped his ass down to the fucking floor. But hey, she thought that shit was funny, and he don't think nothing big of it. Neither one of because it's probably been something that she's always allowed.
That shit's weird. You groping on
It
your
is
mama, you
weird.
rubbing on your mama ass.
It's definitely weird.
And trying to kiss on the lips and shit. Now that shit weird.
That is definitely
I don't get no
weird.
fuck what nobody say. You can't explain that shit to me. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I think buddy ass.
But you can't tell these parents nothing about their kids.
Cause then he said, "Oh, I just want to make her feel good." Nigga, what? What? That's exactly what he said. He said, "I just want." No. He said, "I just want to make her feel good." No, G, that shit ain't shit. Ain't enough money in the world, Chief.
Nope.
And if she like that shit, that is speaking on bigger issues that they got in the home.
Yeah.
Like if you talking about she laughed it off. Nah, I mean, I thought she would have just saved face for the cameras and shit, but I get it. But shit, that shit wouldn't have been me.
For the cameras with no shit like that. Ain't no saving face for the cameras. Fuck that. I would have knocked his ass out. I would have knocked my kids the fuck out. Like that is disgusting.
So the twins can't do that, huh?
What? Come on, man. I don't like shit like that.
All right, so look, Germ had asked about people going to a glory hole.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do that? Would you go to a glory hole?
Go there to do what though?
You know what a glory hole is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to a glory hole and somebody sticking a penis through the wall, that's what women go to glory holes for. So I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with mine.
But is the glory hole necessarily for the woman or the man? Like I thought it was for the man.
It could
be
both.
To get his penis up.
It could be both. It could be both. Women go to glory holes too. Barbs, what up? Them? Yes. Women definitely go to glory holes. Okay, listen.
I did not know that.
Okay, so
I thought it was just like
if you go to you think only men go to glory holes
to get their penis done.
First of all, I'm gonna tell you, it's something wrong with that. I'm never going to a glory hole because you never know who's on the other side of that fucking wall.
Absolutely.
It could be a whole dude on the other side of that wall.
Absolutely.
I'm not never going, Chief. I'm not going. No, sir. No, sir. That's the problem. That's what I was telling Germ. I'm like, no, I'm not going to no fucking glory hole. And you know what I'm saying? Now, only way that works is if you can see who's on the other side of that wall first. That's the only fucking way.
Then that defeats the purpose of the glory hole. You're not supposed to see who over there. You're just supposed to go in there and stick your thing in there.
Let me tell you something.
I figured like as long as the shit feel good, you shouldn't care.
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
As long as it feel good, you should not care who over there.
Okay, because I'm gonna tell you right now. And the second thing wrong with a glory hole is, say I'm in a glory hole thinking I'm finna get some head, and a motherfucker come stick their penis through the damn wall. No, now we got a problem, Chief. So it's a no for me. But I'm gonna tell you, because I said I ain't scared of no. If we gonna do a glory hole, we gonna cut a hole in our wall at the crib and go like that. That way I know what the fuck going on in the crib.
That defeats the purpose because I know it's you.
Okay. So what you saying? You rather get a mysterious dick?
I mean, ain't that the purpose of it?
No, the purpose of the glory hole is to women go to glory holes to suck penis because it's mysterious. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But if you know who the fuck it is on the other side, it ain't mysterious.
Yes, it is, because I can be somebody else. I can.
No.
That's what role playing is for.
I feel like this. If you're gonna do the glory hole at home, bring one of the homeboys. That way it's more real.
Now you're trying to get somebody shot.
I'm just saying, make it more real. We don't know who on the other side of the glory hole at the glory hole place. Let me get that fantasy shot at the crib. Bring
my
the
thing is,
through.
yes, the glory hole shit is a very mysterious thing, and we like mysterious things, but at the same time, I ain't that damn mysterious because if I gotta screen a motherfucker before I walk into some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I have to screen a motherfucker and I have to know what exactly is going on the other side. You talking about if it feel good, it don't matter. Yes, the fuck it does matter.
What is the purpose of the fucking glory hole then? If you got to screen the shit, if you want to meet the person that's gonna go on the other side and put their penis in there, then just go meet somebody and have sex. I mean, I think the glory hole has a lot to do with the fact that you don't know who the fuck or what the fuck you
So
get
you
to.
would go to a glory hole.
I never said that I would go.
I'm asking.
No, I would not.
Squid Games glory hole edition. You gotta suck a random ass, mysterious ass penis. You wouldn't go. You wouldn't do it if it meant for you to live.
I mean, you talking about Squid Games now. I've never seen the show, but I'm talking. I hear that they doing whatever they need to do to survive. You know, so
Okay,
never know now.
yeah. Squid Games will be cool up until they get on some.
You may be okay with the Squid
another
Games
dude.
edition, the glory hole.
Nah, Chief. I ain't one of them guys. Hey, let me ask you, how petty are you? Are you petty enough? Did you ever mess with somebody that was in a relationship?
Squid Games.
Did you ever mess with somebody that was in a relationship? And then when you seen them on Facebook or Instagram or anything sharing their pictures with their mate, did you go on there and double tap the picture?
No,
I'm petty.
No,
I am super petty.
No,
you ain't never did.
I mean, I get people. I've had people do it. You know, to me, yeah.
Because you was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So, okay. Explain this to me. You was in a relationship, but you was creeping.
Or talking or something like that, you know.
And anytime you posted up, dude, you had people that you was talking to or creeping with come like and comment on your pictures.
Liking my pictures, yeah, on my posts, whatever, you know. Shit, I had that shit happen with you in the beginning, you know. But yeah, in the beginning,
you got me fucked up.
It was people
you got
like
me
that
fucked up. That's why I don't comment on people posting shit. That's why I don't do all that shit, because I act real ignorant on Instagram posts and shit like that. So when I see shit, I just scroll on by, Chief, because I'm one of them dudes. But no, I was a big hater. I swear to God, I was a big hater. Like, if you had to leave me because you had to run home to dude, and you on Instagram, oh, I just love him, and y'all taking pictures and shit together. Oh, I'm commenting, I'm double tapping, I'm fucking getting on there, leaving heart emojis, all type of shit. Somebody gonna get shit. If I can't finish getting none, that nigga, somebody finna have an argument in their home. That's how I felt.
I mean, because depending on the people, it may not start an argument.
Why?
You know, because I mean, it may start something small, but then you fuck to make up. So you may actually got somebody some good sex.
There is no fucking to make up. Listen, if yo is,
because let me tell you, somebody comment under, you know, and it start a argument, then I'm gonna try to soothe my man.
Why are we getting mad about Facebook and Instagram posts though? Why are we getting mad?
Because they can't be disrespectful though.
How? It's just social media.
I'm saying though, if you're in a relationship, you're in a committed relationship. You know,
facts.
You kind of got to carry. Well, you're supposed to carry yourself in a certain manner. You know, and sometimes, like you, can go overboard. Like I've seen some of your posts before, and I just be like, oh my gosh, like I don't say nothing, but that was way back when. You know what I mean? When we was actually friends on, you know, social media and stuff like that. I don't know.
Oh, people be thirst trapping. That's all that is.
You know, I never said nothing about them, but it be like, dang.
People make posts a thirst trap. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, when a woman is out here telling y'all she's so horny, that ain't for you, player. That ain't for you. She know who that's for, but instead of going to let that person know, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going to let that person know, she rather just make a subliminal ass post. And now when niggas hit her inbox and shit, she ready to curse niggas out. But it's like, Shot
Interesting.
Pimp said people said heart emojis and DMs are trying to send messages. Yes, definitely. When you my thing is this: the main guy, he's not concerned. The main woman is not concerned about what somebody's writing on social media. We're never concerned about that. I know I'm not. I see some of the DMs they send her, and it just be funny as hell to me. I be laughing at the shit, honestly. But it's like,
No, you're not really concerned on what people send to you. You know what I mean? But it's like the what you're putting out to the people. Like, what are you trying to tell these people? Like, you available in this way, or you know what I mean? Whatever the case, you know, I don't really care about what anybody else is saying.
That don't mean you available. That means, no. I'm gonna tell you like this. I've never been one to live life about social media. If you come on, and I feel like, to me, that's a form of flattery in my mind, that damn, everybody commenting on your shit, everybody in your inbox, everybody sitting, that shit is a sign of, like, damn, that's like walking into the barbecue and you got that crazy ass uncle. Hey, nephew, damn, she bad, nephew, da da da. You never want to show up to a party with a chick that nobody really says anything about or to. So that's what social media shit is like to me. Like, when people leave comments and shit, I be like, oh, okay, cool. But don't go too far. It's a limit to that shit. Don't go too far. Don't get to saying, oh, inbox me, or oh, we need to link up, or oh, we should come hang out. You know, I sent you my number. Check your DM, check your DM. I hate when niggas do that shit. Stop doing that shit. Another thing that dudes need to stop doing, that I used to be guilty of, thanks for the ad. Okay? You gotta stop that shit. That thanks for the ad, beautiful. Stop that shit. That shit makes you look weird, honestly.
Why?
That shit's weird. Why the fuck are you thanking somebody for adding you? Again, I'm guilty of it, but I didn't know how much of a cornball move that was. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing the Facebook a service. I thought I was doing this person a service. But you was being courteous. You was telling them thanks for the ad. Like, thank you for adding me. Thank you. You know, now see, I'm a podcaster, so it's different. I can say thanks for the ad. Come check out my page. You know what I'm saying? I can say that. If you got some type of business,
no, you cannot. No, you cannot. Because that's the same bullshit.
If you got some type of business, then yes, you can say that. You can come meet and greet the people that's new to your business, because they may not know what you do over there. So it's cool to hit somebody and be like, thanks for the ad. Here's a link to our podcast. Check it out. Or here's an ad. We do hair. Here's a sample of what we do. I mean, it's simple ways of doing that, but niggas be on it. Like, when they say, tell your girl good morning, or tell your girl you love her, because it's niggas at her job, or it's niggas on social media that'll do it for you. They don't be lying. These dudes be on it. These dudes see that green light. They see that green light on social media, and they are on it. Hey, beautiful. Hey, queen. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm guilty of that. Another thing I was guilty of, I definitely was on that. But you know what? Here's another thing that's weird about social media. I tell you what else is weird. Calling somebody you don't fucking know. Okay? Calling somebody you don't fucking know. Then you calling people, and then it's like you video call. Like, she used to get video calls from niggas. She used to get video calls from niggas. And when she answer, they'll be beating their dick off of some shit. Like, true story. This is no exaggeration. Like, they will be beating their dick off, calling her on video call when she answer. Like, that shit is appealing. So
Not all of them.
So
I used to get-
sometimes
I got a video call from during the riots. Some dude called me from Chicago who trying to holler and asked me if I wanted some shoes. He just got up off of 87. He was on. Yes, he did.
okay, so he was trying to throw some shoes your way into the pussy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So, not, but yeah, I've definitely got. Them
No, I would
creepy sex
answer her
ones.
phone. Like niggas would be calling, and I would answer their phone, and they'll be thinking they talking to her till they see me. And one dude was like, I was like, oh, you must want some penis, and he spoke the most English shit I ever heard a nigga say. He spoke, oh, penis, oh, no, and he hung up. And the nigga never called back ever since. So that's another thing that pisses me off. Like, why do dudes, and it ain't just the foreign dudes, it's the other dudes, regular dudes, they do that shit too. They jump in women inboxes. And another thing, why when a woman treat y'all and tell y'all she not interested, y'all gotta curse her ass out? Don't y'all notice the screenshot era? Don't y'all know they gonna take the screenshots and show their friends and put it on social media and put you on blast?
Because I definitely would. Like, look at this bum. Like, look at this bum. Like, he couldn't take a simple no thank you.
Yeah. And some of the women's responses be nice, like, no, I'm not interested, no thank you. And then these dudes get real buck and they get real ignorant. But I'm gonna tell you, so you ain't never got a dick pic in your inbox from somebody you didn't know and just be like, oh, and had started talking to him?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have. Depending on it, you know what I mean. Yeah, I have. Ain't no wrong. Well,
yes,
I'm not so big on dick pics. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are they for? Honestly, but
it's to get you aroused.
On some that shit don't a dick pic don't arouse you. Like, who the fuck is it arousing? I'm gonna ask you what is that mole over there? You know what I mean, or something like that. But
if a
on
nigga
some
got a
bored
mole
shit,
on his dick,
right?
That nigga
See
don't
what
need
I'm
to be
saying?
taking no pictures if he got a fucking mole on his dick. He need to go see a doctor.
And I've seen some crazy things.
Nah, man, I done got some pussy like that though. Sending off a dick pic just off bat, just boom. Soon as you open up the inbox, boom. You know what I'm saying? But
I hate them niggas to be like, you be holding a conversation with them and then they swear up and down there was an accident. Then they hurry up and unsend that shit and be like, oh, I'm sorry. And then there's a long pause in the conversation because they waiting to see what you gonna say.
I have definitely done that
nigga,
before.
You are now blocked.
Like, no,
conversation
it
done.
don't be an accident because
that
they be like,
shit don't be no
like,
fucking
they be like, send me a picture. And when you send a picture, you know what I'm saying, you got so many pictures in your phone and you scroll a little bit too fast. And yeah.
No, ain't no nothing. Ain't no nothing. That's some bullshit. I had some guy do that. He was talking about he was a personal trainer, and so we holding a little conversation about the services he give and what gym he work at. All of a sudden I get this big ass dick pic and I'm just thinking like, shit.
Okay, so did he hit it? Did you let him hit?
No.
Why?
He hurry up and unsent the fucking pic and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to do that."
Okay,
well,
he was letting you know what you getting yourself into. He's a personal trainer. He was trying to train you on that ass.
That's some bum shit. Ain't nobody got time for shit like that. I don't. I do not.
First of all, here's the thing, guys. We send dick pics because we want you to know what you walking yourself into. You know what I'm saying? We want you to know what you are walking into. Now, suppose we do all this.
Ain't gonna say nothing.
Suppose we do all this talking. We done talked. We never talked about sex. Never talked. And then finally we decide to link up. Now we done linked up and you done pulled the man pants down and he got a shrimp cocktail down there. Now you mad as shit that you just wasted 4 or 5 months or 3 months or 2 weeks, however long y'all been talking. Now he mad as hell. Now you mad as hell because when you done met Shrimp John Silver.
I
now.
feel like this. The insecure men that are insecure about what they penis,
Mm.
you know, what they feel about it. Maybe it's too small. Maybe you say, you know, one
Nah,
dude, he
Chief.
sent me some shit. That motherfucker had on a hood. And I'm like, no, this is not, you
Nah,
know what I
Chief,
mean?
I
You
ain't
could have
seen
said
it.
that. And he was really cool. But now you done let me know, you know, what I'm walking into, and now you done, you
And
know,
now you
killed
don't
it.
want to deal with him because he got a shrimp dick.
I mean,
See what I mean? That's why you go out through the door and baby, this what I got. This what I'm working with.
no, that's insecure
Boom.
shit. You
Now I
insecure
pick the
about yourself.
conversation up.
You're insecure about yourself, and I don't.
No,
like that,
because
you know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
finna pull my dick out if I'm not if I know my shit is small. But ain't no nigga alive gonna sit
So
here
y'all
and
like
say,
pussy pics just out the gate?
ain't no nigga alive gonna say if he got a small dick gonna say he got a small dick. It just ain't gonna happen.
But I feel like men send dick pics for it to be judged to see if you think it's small.
No. I told you why I did it. I gotta let you know what you walking into before you walk into
Who the
it.
fuck cares?
You
Either she
should,
wanted
you
or
should
not.
definitely
It
care.
don't even matter if that motherfucker.
You
It
should
could
definitely
be
care
the biggest,
because
prettiest
some
thing.
women can't handle big dicks. Some women cannot handle big dicks. So you gotta let them know, like, look, this is what's through the door. Now, if you decide you want to stick around, that's on you. This is a caution sign. We are letting you know ahead of time on what's gonna happen.
Okay, that could just be you thinking you got a real big dick and she may not be able to handle it. On the other side, she may be thinking like, "What the fuck is this?" You know what I mean? Like I've seen bigger. I just feel like hold the conversation.
It
Meet
ain't the
people.
size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean. It's the motion in the ocean. It's how low can
Whatever
you
the
go,
case.
how far. It ain't about
I
the
don't
fight.
think people
It
need
ain't
dick
about the
pics.
size of the dog, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Okay? You understand? You see what I mean? As long as that motherfucker know what to do with it, that's all that matters.
This is true. So, like I said, say the dick pics because
So you don't like dick pics.
no.
So what about the guys that request pics? How you feel about them?
We would have to have been involved already.
Now we talking about
Out the gate.
off back two,
Leave me
three
the fuck alone.
conversations
No,
in.
I'm cool. No,
2, 3 conversations in. Hey girl, go ahead and send me a pic.
but I have, you know what I mean. I've done it, but it ain't, you know it.
You
That
wasn't
just
out
makes
here
me-
sending fake pics, right?
Mm-mm,
Pics you was getting off Google or some shit.
mm-mm,
Oh, okay.
no.
Because you
The
know
fuck?
women do that.
But then what's the point of doing that? Because eventually y'all gonna meet up and he gonna see
No,
that
because
that's
some
not it.
you know sometimes women and guys have no intentions of meeting up with the guy or the girl. So yeah, we
just sending pictures back and forth for no fucking reason.
yeah.
You're wasting my fucking time. Please get a life.
Okay, so how long? Okay, so how long you said y'all would have had been together for them to get a legitimate pic?
Not
Are
a
you-
legitimate, like
Are you,
something
are you,
real.
Are you cutting out the face out the pictures and all that shit?
No.
Because you know women do that too.
Let me tell you something. I don't care. Like when I decided I want to do something like that with you, I'm sending my shit. You know, you can do whatever with it. All you're gonna do is give me more likes, more followers, more people want it. You know what I mean?
Nah, man,
So,
you know I feel the same exact way. I had chicks. I'm finna put this video out of you eating my pussy. Okay,
because there's gonna be so many motherfuckers want that. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So
Do that shit. I ain't doing shit but eating pussy. Like who does not eat pussy in their lifetime? So yeah, do that shit. You know, guys love when chicks.
But what if because see now I hear everybody talk about eating ass and this, you know, I ain't doing it if such and such. So what if you eating somebody's ass? And this ain't, you know.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm grown, Chief. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm grown. You gonna put it out there, put it out there. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. That shit don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Put it on Pornhub, put it on X videos, run them numbers up so then they can come holler at me about a check. That's how I feel. I be big smash the ass eat on this bitch. But you know what? The way Pornhub and they say Pornhub and them throwing out money, I need that. I need that. So yeah,
Pornhub pay people.
if you got a video of me eating your pussy or some shit and you decide to put that shit out, put that shit out. Tell all your friends. Tell everybody. Let everybody see why you so crazy and why you out here trying to run dirt on my name. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, if you got a video of me coming quick or some shit, then that's the only time I'm gonna be pissed off. That's the only time. That's the only time I'm gonna be pissed off because you know nobody. And I've had people say that like I'm gonna put this video. I said, oh okay. I mean, you ain't gonna do nothing but up my profile. That's good. Yeah. But now I'm glad that anytime I cut a camera on, it's a performance worth doing. Cause I don't never want nobody to see the bad side of my performance. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we gonna have a ball. But see, this goes back to what I was saying. It's a double standard. See, guys, we like that shit. If you get a video out of a woman and she tell you, I don't care, put it out. She care. She definitely care. She definitely care. You shit. It's probably videos out here of me floating around that I never even knew about. But you know what I'm saying? Blame it on experience.
Yeah, but what makes you think the woman care? You know, if she
unless your name is Kim Kardashian, you care.
You see what I'm saying? Like
you care. Not everybody's gonna strike it rich like Kim and Ray J did. Okay, not everybody's gonna do that. But you know what? I do commend the couples that's on Pornhub and the couples that's on OnlyFans and all that shit, because it takes a lot for you to put your body out there to the world, put your sexual experiences out there to the world.
It makes it easy when you do it as a couple, I think. You know what I mean? Like as a couple, I would love to do OnlyFans. Me by myself, then I would be insecure.
Only thing is with me, I don't want to be on Pornhub or some shit and I see a video of my girl. I see a video of you on Pornhub with another nigga. Like, come on, Chief. Nah, Chief. That shit.
But what if it was before?
I don't give a fuck if it was before or after.
But it was before I knew you.
It don't matter. What the? First of all, okay, so here's an example.
I would sit there and watch that shit.
Here's an example. Say me and you, we blow up, we got a family, we living life, we living good together. And then a hating ass nigga from your past decides to upload a video of you.
Yeah.
That's scandal all written all over it. Like, nigga. Like, okay, speaking of experience, I would do that. I was one of those niggas that said, hey, look, this what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely tell motherfuckers in a heartbeat, like, man, I'll put this whole video out with dick all in your mouth. I ain't no shame. Why? Why? That's not hating. That's not hate. Look, my thing is this: OnlyFans and all that is cool. I think I commend these couples because there be a lot of couples in the underground porn game, and they be doing all these videos and all this freaky shit with each other on camera for the world. Yeah, it's a different vibe.
Yeah.
So you said you would do it?
Yeah. As a couple, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, because you're my person. I feel like I could do, whatever we do, we could do anything. You know what I mean? It ain't like I'm out here, like and nothing against those that do fuck with a bunch of different people and all that good shit. But I'm just not, that's not something I'm into. You know what I mean? So I would not do anything like that.
I know people with OnlyFans, and every time they post a video, it's with a different person. And I'll be like, nah, Chief. Can't do it. But I get it. I get it though. I ain't knocking them. I ain't knocking them for it. You know what I'm saying? Get yours. It's
but then don't you think it'll probably get bored?
No,
it take a lot to keep it real spicy with the same person.
No, it don't. No,
it
don't.
Interesting.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Because if
maybe
you're doing,
y'all have to bring another dude in or something.
Hey yo, Chief. Hey yo, Chief. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a freaky motherfucker. I'm a Scorpio. We do some real freaky shit. I've done just about everything under the sun. But the day you or any other female that's walking this earth come walking into my house with another nigga, that's gonna be the last day them motherfuckers see or hear from anybody in this household. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going on the run. Cause I ain't never going. Like, here's the thing, and I get it before we get ready to close this out. Threesome, this is why I'm gonna tell you. I had a preference back in the day. I had a preference. And I still have this preference. My preference is to deal with women that like women. Okay. Or have had some type of experience with women, because if it do come down to we trying to explore and we trying to go that route, then I have someone who's comfortable going that route, who's been that route. You know what I'm saying? So that was always my preference. I didn't like women that just, that'd be one of my first questions. Have you ever dealt with a woman? Did you ever want to experience with a woman? If you have never dealt with a woman, would you want that experience with a woman? So I realized at that point, it was like, yo, I like women who like women.
Was that just an easier way for you to have your cake and eat it too?
No, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, because I feel like this. You right. You would get bored. You would get bored very quickly. You know what I'm saying? You would definitely get bored if you're trying to spice up content, for OnlyFans and shit. If you're trying to spice up content for OnlyFans, things like that, I think you definitely have to know what it is with that person. My thing has always been, if I'm going to deal with a woman, she has to have some sort of experience with another woman. So that way, if we did decide to go that route, it's already comfortability. But if I will never do a threesome with another dude. It just ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If I suggest that we have a threesome and you talking about bring another dude, then I'd rather just prefer not to have a threesome, Chief. I'm cool. You done took all the fun out of the thoughts of the threesome. The moment you try to encourage me to go and do something with another guy,
Yeah,
it's a problem. It's not gonna happen.
It could be like it's a story.
It
It's
ain't
a
gonna
story
happen,
to it.
Chief.
Y'all run a train on the girl.
Nah, nope. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. That would never be my wife again. That would never be my woman again. I cannot stomach. Now, look, I'm all for, I will tell her in a heartbeat, yeah, if you want to have a threesome and you get a guy, go get a guy. But at the end of the day, after all this is done, after we done did all the busting all over her and all over her face and shit like that, it is a wrap, Chief. You are not my woman. You are not my girl. We have nothing to talk about on that level
So
again.
how
Because
think
if you just meeting this dude, let's say we go take a trip somewhere. I'll play devil's advocate for a second. We go take a trip somewhere, Jamaica, some shit, a place I know we ain't never coming back to. Okay, and you be like, "Hey, I want to have a threesome. Let's get a guy." I'm telling you right now. At the end of the day, I would agree to it. That motherfucker couldn't touch me. He couldn't look at me. I don't want that nigga looking in my eyes. None of that goofy ass shit. At the end of the day, why the fuck? First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, Chief. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's two things that's gonna happen when this shit is over with. One, if we married, I'm getting a divorce. It ain't nothing else left to talk about, because I feel like if you let a total stranger do all this shit to you, just imagine what you'll do with a motherfucker that actually know you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you could never approach me and tell me we should go get us go have a threesome. We get another guy. No, you got me fucked up. That's number one. And if you so persistent and insistent on it, I'm gonna do it. But then afterwards, I'm cool, Chief. You ain't got to worry about me. No, you
So
ain't got,
why would you even do it though?
because you want her to be happy. But she has to know we're going like boys to men. We're at the end of the road when this shit is over with. You know, you're gonna hear Wanye and all them singing in the background when all this shit is done and over with. Said we never die, all that shit. They gonna be in the background. Deep voice dude, yeah, girl. I know after this threesome that you didn't know that it was gonna be over, but it's over. Yeah, they're gonna be like that. They're gonna be in the background like that because I'm telling you right now. Now with women, this is why I pick women that like women, because if I propose having a threesome with a woman, they're not gonna trip. That's right up their alley. You know what I'm saying? That's right up their alley. I don't like dudes. So maybe if they want to have a threesome with a dude or some shit, they need to go find a dude who likes men and women, because that ain't it for me, Chief. I don't want no parts of it. And because I'm gonna tell you, one of the things now, here's the thing. If we are in love, if we are in love, I don't mind giving you a hall pass and letting you go do your thing with a dude or some shit. But I can't be there. I don't want to be there. I mean, you're not gonna be mine afterwards, but I'm okay with you letting it all out. Sort of kind of like a sowing your royal oats type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Letting it all out, your energy. But that has to be on some before we got married type shit. Because I feel like once you get married, um, mistakes happen. Nobody is perfect. Mistakes happen, shit like that. But you should definitely know who you dealing with and why you're dealing with them and why you want to get married. So if you know who you dealing with, you know not to ever, 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 ever approach me about another dude. It ain't gonna happen.
Not on the hall pass either.
Nah, Chief.
Why?
Because I'm cool on all that. Because you got one time to moan a little bit too loud or to hit the eyes and roll in the back of your head. I'ma imagine that shit. I'ma just imagine the shit that's going
Why would
on.
you torture yourself?
What the fuck you mean?
Why would you imagine something like that? You ain't there.
Nah, Chief.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. If it's a hall pass,
Nah.
that means I'll be back in a couple days, right?
A couple days.
Definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
Okay. You might as well not even come back then, Chief. I would tell you right now, you might as well not even come back.
Right.
If you
Because
stuck,
if you give me a hall
if you
you
stuck
may
with a
as well go
nigga for a
ahead and-
couple days, if you are given a hall pass and you stay with that nigga, the standard day for a hall pass is one night. But if you are staying there multiple nights,
if you give me permission, if you don't care if I sleep with somebody for one night, then there's no reason for me to come home.
no, what I'm saying is standard hall pass is one day.
What?
One day. Now, if you stay there past that, if you asking for an extended hall pass, oh, you like that shit, and that's where you need to
It's
be at.
no reason for me to
No,
come
that's
home
where
now.
you need to be at, though. You like that shit, and that's where you need to be at.
Look here, don't ever
I
invite me to
believe-
have sex with another man, because then I feel like you don't care about me.
I would never
So-
invite you to do that. That's just goofy on my part.
That with the hall pass, you know what I mean? You gonna tell
I
me it's
mean,
okay?
shit.
I mean, let me. You know, if
If
that's what I'm gonna
you-
do,
if
let me
it's
make
your
my
idea,
mistakes.
if
You know
that's
what I mean?
your
Let me just
idea,
creep
you
on
come
you.
off and
Let
tell
me
me-
just tell myself I'm
No,
gonna go cheat.
if you come off and
But if
tell,
you tell me that it's okay for another man to have me, then what the fuck am I fucking with you for in the first
shit,
place?
how
bro?
much money he throwing out? Is the
Fuck you.
question. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anyway, y'all know what it is, man. It's back at the house after hours. You know, Miss Shantae talking her crazy shit. Is you got some final thoughts? No final thoughts.
Yeah, I just feel like if he give you a hall pass, then I mean he don't care. You know what I mean? So you may as well go ahead and just be absent for the day. Just be absent, goddamn it. Change school.
We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna try to do this every Tuesday, man. So we're gonna talk about this shit. But anyway, man, look, y'all know what it is, man. Bet the House podcast. Every Friday we drop a brand new episode. This week we dropping 2 of them. So y'all get ready to tap in, man. I'm out.